Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to destination for all the latest buzz in the world of entertainment. Today, we've got some intriguing stories from the reality TV realm that you won't want to miss. First up, we've got the latest from The Bachelor. Season 29 is heating up as the spotlight is on Grant Ellis, who seems to be facing a tough choice between two stunning contestants, Juliana and Litia. Will the pressure of the final rose ceremony prove too much for him? We'll break down what this means for his journey to love. Next, let's talk about Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson from Season 28. This dynamic duo is making waves as they explore potential new adventures in reality TV. From couples therapy to The Amazing Race, we'll discuss which shows could help propel their relationship and careers to new heights. And finally, it's all about the drama unfolding leading up to the finale of The Bachelor, Season 29. We're dissecting Grant Ellis's struggle with commitment and indecision, prompting the question, will he end his season alone? Tune in as we navigate through his emotional roller coaster and anticipate what lies ahead. Let's dive into the latest drama unfolding in The Bachelor, Season 29. Grant Ellis, our leading man, is facing one of the toughest decisions of his life. With a heart torn between two incredible contestants, Juliana and Litia, the pressure is mounting as the final rose ceremony approaches. Grant, a 31-year-old day trader from Newark, New Jersey, has made strong connections with both women throughout the season. But as the finale nears, he's grappling with his feelings. During this latest episode, viewers watched as Grant shared heartfelt moments with both Juliana and Litia. On one hand, he opened up to Juliana, expressing that he was falling in love with her. On the other hand, he dropped the L word with Litia, telling her, "I love you." It's a classic Bachelor dilemma. How can one man truly choose between two women when his heart feels drawn to both? The stakes are high for Grant, given his mission to find love and build a future as he navigates this intense competition. Yet, his indecision is palpable. As he prepares for the fantasy suites, he seemed overwhelmed and even doubted whether he was ready to propose. This indecisiveness has fans concerned, with some speculating that he might end up alone as he struggles to reconcile his feelings. Adding to the drama, Grant's family weighed in on his dilemma, encouraging him to take his time and genuinely assess his emotions. But as Grant stated, the pressure of making this life-changing decision is immense. In his candid confessions, he admitted he's never felt so unsure in his life, prompting viewers to wonder if this uncertainty will lead to a heartbreaking exit. So, what will happen in the upcoming rose ceremony? Will Grant find the courage to make a choice, or will he walk away from both women, fearing he can't make a commitment? Stay tuned as we anticipate the emotional climax of The Bachelor, Season 29, because the final rose ceremony is just around the corner. Now, let's shift our focus to one of the most beloved couples from Season 28 of The Bachelor, Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson. Since the show wrapped, this dynamic duo has captured the hearts of fans as they navigate life outside of the Bachelor bubble. But what's next for them? Rumor has it that they could be returning to reality TV, and the possibilities are endless. One option on the table is joining the cast of Couples Therapy, a show that dives deep into the complexities of relationships. Given their journey on The Bachelor, viewers are eager to see how Joey and Kelsey would handle the challenges that come with opening up about their relationship struggles with a licensed professional. Their candidness throughout their season has established them as relatable figures, willing to share the ups and downs of love. Would their appearance on Couples Therapy help strengthen their bond, or would it expose vulnerabilities they might prefer to keep private? Additionally, we can't ignore the allure of competing on reality shows that test their teamwork and individual skills. Show titles like The Amazing Race and Worst Cooks in America are on the radar. Picture this: Joey's competitive spirit, honed during his time as a tennis pro, alongside Kelsey's outgoing personality, creating sparks and challenges in a fun and inspiring environment. Their mutual love for travel would add an exciting layer to The Amazing Race, as they embark on thrilling adventures together while navigating through various countries. And don't forget about Worst Cooks in America. If these two were to step into the kitchen, it could lead to a whirlwind of laughter and drama, whether they're competing against each other or teaming up. Can you imagine the antics they'd get up to while trying to whip up their best dishes? It would certainly be entertaining to watch them tackle culinary challenges while adding their unique charm. In addition to exploring these shows, fans are curious about how they manage to balance their social media presence and their personal lives. Joey and Kelsey have been incredibly transparent with their followers, sharing updates on their adventures and how they are building their lives together post-show. This openness has fostered a close-knit community of followers who cheer them on in their journey. With so many exciting possibilities on the horizon, it's evident that anything is possible for Joey and Kelsey after their journey on The Bachelor. Whatever path they choose, we can't wait to see where their love story takes them next. And finally, let's dive into the build-up towards the finale of The Bachelor, Season 29, featuring Grant Ellis. As viewers inch closer to the final rose ceremony, the tension is palpable, and Grant's emotional turmoil is at the forefront. His struggle with commitment and indecision has become a focal point of the season, raising the question, will he ultimately end up alone? Throughout the season, Grant developed deep connections with his final two contestants, Juliana and Litia. However, as the time for a proposal approaches, his uncertainty is leading many fans to speculate that he might walk away from both women. Grant's journey hasn't been easy. In fact, it's been incredibly challenging. As he faces the reality of choosing a life partner, his conflicting feelings have taken a toll on his mental state. In recent episodes, viewers have witnessed Grant grappling with the weight of his decision. The emotional pressure of proposing to one woman while harboring feelings for another can be overwhelming. He admits that he never anticipated feeling this lost on his own season after previously declaring his desire to settle down and start a family. This change in demeanor is causing concern among fans who root for his happiness. Moreover, this episode has shed light on a key moment where he confides in his family. Surrounded by loved ones, Grant expresses his fears, grappling with conflicting emotions that have left him paralyzed with indecision. He feels that every moment counts, yet each interaction with both women leaves him equally confused. It raises intense questions. What do you do when you realize you can't choose between two people who hold significant places in your heart? The dramatic stakes have been raised as Grant prepares for the rose ceremony, struggling with the thought that he might let both women go. The idea of leaving single is both terrifying and humbling for him. Viewers are left wondering, what will happen next? Will this be the moment Grant finds clarity, or will he retreat into insecurity, choosing not to propose to either Juliana or Litia? As the finale date approaches, it's clear that the emotional roller coaster isn't over yet. Grant's journey toward love has just begun. So, mark your calendars for the much-anticipated finale of The Bachelor, Season 29, because the tension is building, and we'll soon find out whether love prevails or if it ends in heartbreak.